That's Rashad Jennings. He is the subject of my third trend. And looking at his snap rate, the reason why I'm okay with chalk again here with Rashad Jennings is his snap rate has been going up significantly over the past 5 games. If we look back at Rashad Jennings in his first game back from his injury, that was 5 weeks ago. He played 57.8% of the snaps, 47.8% of the snaps, which isn't great. It's below where I want it to be. It went up a bit in week 7 to 49.1%, and they went into their bye. People were speculating that, Paul Perkins would kind of take the reins here from Rashad Jennings and be their lead back going forward, but that hasn't happened. In their first game after their bye, Jennings' snap rate was 57.8%. And then in week 10, it was 60%. Then it topped out last week, all the way up at 70.1% in week 11. That was his highest rate of the year, and that is the mark of basically a workhorse running back. He wound up with 21 carries, 6 targets in that game. And now he seems like he's kind of a locked-in running back as he sets up for a matchup against the Cleveland Browns. To me, that says that I want to use Rashad Jennings. You can have concerns about his efficiency this year. It wasn't very good earlier, and overall, he's still 30th out of 36 guys in per carry efficiency based on numberFire's metrics. But if we look at his post-bye numbers, they're actually pretty good. So I like Rashad Jennings a lot this week at 6,600. I'm hoping that ownership will stay a bit suppressed by Paul Perkins' concerns. I don't think he'll be under-owned. I still think he'll be fairly popular, like 20-ish% ownership maybe. But I'm willing to swallow that against this Browns defense. The other perk here of Jennings is that, according to Pat Thorman of Pro Football Focus, no team in football has run more no-huddle the past month than the Giants and the Browns, and they are facing each other this week. You're going to get a high-paced game between the second and fifth fastest teams in the league and a back who is essentially the lead back on a team that is a pretty heavy favorite. So I love Rashad Jennings, but Brandon, we've been burned out by him at least once so far this season. Are you okay with him in this spot?